Am I coming through? Hopefully. Am I coming through? All right, I'm alive somehow. Change my tags on Twitch. Not Dark Souls, not FromSoft, not... Let's see here. Then Evil 1. Let's see here. Jill Valentine. Because we'll start her campaign. Survival Horror. I'm taking off a flannel, please excuse me. Trying to hang it over the back of my chair. Hold up. Got it. I lied. I said max 20 to 30 minutes. It ended up being 45. Actually, make that 50 minutes. Because I was going back and forth with a 3D printer guy I have in contact with. He lives on the other side of Houston, but that's what I need because I need something printed soon. I need to be able to pick it up in person like the next day. I'm learning a lot of different things because there's a whole bunch of shit about tolerancing and stuff that you need to do. I was agonizingly dimensioning things, and the problem is like I couldn't keep the fucking units consistent. Like the program I'm using, Onshape, I just pull it up here. Oh, it still got me logged in. I'll just go to the fucking website or sign out so you don't see my name. Oh, damn. What the heck? Yeah, so this is Brave. No, this is me looking at Onshape on Brave. It's just a different CAD thing, and the only reason I picked it is because they got a freeware version that has the minimal details that I need. Minimum features, you know, fillet, chamfer, loft, extrude. Although they don't have an extrude cut versus an extrude generate, so to speak. As in SolidWorks, which is what I work on a daily basis with, it is extrude. There's an extrude, and then there's an extrude cut. That is unified into one feature with a function of that it can be remove or add material. Hold up. I'm gonna perch like a cat for a moment. Ugh. You can see I'm getting outside of my box there, so that's what it is. I'm not gonna log in. Oh, and another thing to complain about today while I go to fucking Twitter for figuring out what the hell's going on. Yesterday, I was supposed to receive a package. Oh my god, Rubio jump scare. I was supposed to, UPS sent me a package. Then they left me a note that because they needed a fucking signature for it to receive it. So they missed that. So they said, oh, we're going to put it at this drop center that's like 20 minutes away from me, or at least from where I work. So midday yesterday, I left, and what ended up being an hour trip, so I had to spend that extra long working today. Driving up there to this, like, it's a cell phone shop that also acts where UPS also will drop off packages for pickup. I go there. One, I spend like 15 minutes searching through my emails because I don't actually have a receipt for any of this shit. There's now I'm finally looking at the fucking tracking number because I have no email from this company. It's called Inert Products. I ordered a fake gun. It's if you want something that's really realistic, but it's like a solid piece of plastic that, you know, conventions won't give to, you know, will fall into the lines of having like no moving parts for a gun. This is it. The only thing is that it's got a very minimalistic orange cap. Which makes me wonder. I'm going to Holiday Matsuri, so... Yeah, so this is one I got to Makarov to go with a... whatchamacallit? Lloyd Forger cosplay, because he's in Ostania, which is pseudo-East Germany. So they would use the Russian-designed weapon, even though it's not clear that Ostania exists within the context of a Soviet Union. So it's a solid W replica, one solid piece of rubber, very hard rubber. Heavy-duty solid dummy replica is designed to withstand years of rigorous training. The replica is manufactured from extremely durable urethane. Oh, they sell a bunch of other stuff, like Suicide Belt Type 1, Platter Charge. What is this? I just wanted this to be as, like, realistic on the ball about it. I don't even know what this thing even fires. So, let's see in their, what's their prop policy, because I'm wondering, because it's got an orange... It's not visual here, but at the tip, it's painted orange in a small circle, but it doesn't extend, like, down the length of the barrel. So, let's see here. Where's your FAQ, motherfuckers? Talent trial programming, vets, cosplay, and props. Wear makeup or body paint. Oh, whoa, goddamn. Code of conduct. Photography, prop policies, all costume props. No firearms of any kind. No functional or sharp edge prop or weapons. All cosplays must by Holiday Master Code of Conduct. Projectile props such as airsoft guns must be rendered permanently inoperable. Well, it's not an airsoft. Any prop presenting a firearm must have a permanent orange tip. We'll see if they accept it. Functional real arrows must have their tips removed or be bundled and zip-tied to a quiver. Functional real arrows. Why not just say no arrows? Certain props may need to be secured in your costume in such a way they can't be drawn. Public safety will make these determinations and will secure the prop accordingly if necessary. Costumes featuring stilts must be approved by a prop check desk. Stilts. Realistic cosplay of first responders, military, police, and or security is not permitted. Okay? All props may be small. Yeah, contest props may not be carried on the show floor at any time. Must be stored when not in use for contests. Alright, I'm not in the contest, so... At certain times, due to crowds and safety issues, oversized costumes may be asked to leave the exhibit hall and or programming room. So... replica projectile props. Any prop resembling a firearm of any kind must have a permanent orange tip. So, we'll see if they take that. And just go pick it up 1 second. Here's the thing, for my hand size, it's really small. But there's a thing about it where the magazine, let's see if I can show it. The magazine curves down like this, and this is just, my pinky is just slightly oversized for that. So I'm not resting in the curve here. I'm resting like on top of the edge here. So I don't know if this is like a 1-to-1 size. It's made in the USA. I wonder, I think these guys also have a G3 in here. That would be cool to have. Not G36. Although that's cool that they have that too. 125 bucks. I swear they had a G3. Oh, there it is. Yeah. This is the thing that preceded the G36. There's a whole story to be understood that after World War II, pardon me, we created the 7.62 NATO caliber and said, all right, everybody, 1, 2, 3 team, we're using this round. Then we went and fought in Korea where the AK-47 was being fielded in our faces. We're like, shit, this M14, our M14's using 7.62 ammo is not standing up well because they can just put down, each of their soldiers can put down as much fire as like one of our belt-fed machine guns. So they go to Eugene Stoner and then create the 5.56 round and also the AR-15 platform that becomes the M16 and the M4 carbine. Meanwhile, the rest of Europe has their FN FALs, their BM29s. That's solely Italy. Britain still keeps on using their Lee Enfields into like the fucking in the fucking 70s. Then they pick up the FAL. Germany creates its own, and that's a whole other side story about because they were initially going to use Belgium's FN FAL, and then Belgium was like, no, we're not going to let you license production inside your own country. To which the Germans said, all right. Found some former Mauser engineers who were hiding out in Spain and had them come up with this thing, which then became a main competitor to that. I wonder, main competitor to the FNFAL, but I don't think it's got as much prominence. You know, it's very, you know, German coded. So, basically the Spanish have something like this called the Set-Me rifle. But yeah, this would be cool to have. I would probably like overpaint the barrel here. Just to be, spray paint the barrel here just to be super safe. A bright, vibrant orange to make it clear that it's fake. If I were to go around cosplaying as this. What was the rule? They said, military. So I couldn't do like a, Flecktarn LARP thing. But well, here's the thing. Flecktarn is like is not your standard military hardware. So I wonder what that would be the rules. What the rules might be about, like, you know, cosplaying. Is it even cosplaying? But well, you could say, oh, let's say I'm cosplaying a World War I soldier, American or German. The uniform is quite distinct from any modern day camouflage or uniform. But even if you're trying to do somebody Flecktarn, that's the German word for their camouflage. If you were to use that, that could be confused for military. Maybe in Germany, maybe in an American convention, they'd look at it and be just like, okay. Say they'd let it go, but in Germany, you know, they'd be like, no, you don't just get to like dress up as like a fucking soldier. Alright. So that's enough about me bitching about today. But now I have a nice Makarov, and I know about this place to go to look for super realistic replicas. Honestly, I probably should have gotten the gun in red or blue color, because this one I have in my hands right now is black, and that probably makes it look way too realistic. The trigger is like, That is blocky as hell. That is locked down there. There is no giving there to squeeze it. This is... I don't even think this is rubber. I think it's more like plastic. I feel like I need to declare this to when I fly out with it, just to, at the baggage check, to say, I have not a firearm, but something that's going to look like a firearm. It's a solid piece of plastic, but it's going to look like a firearm in a scanner. Weird enough, one final story. When I was in Japan, I was like having trouble with like... I had a bunch of troubles, but at some point I was offered the chance, sir, if you want your bag to go, do you want to check if your bag is good to go, your checked baggage is good to go, you can go around over here to the side slightly and then submit it to be scanned in front of you so you can verify, so you know at that point that it's good to go. And so I did, and they scanned it through. They didn't find any problems, but I don't think I've ever seen that option available in the U.S. at any airport. Like, it was cordoned off, like you're not supposed to go too far, but I could go up to like a certain checkpoint and say like, hey, could you scan this and make sure you don't have any problems with it? That was it. That was interesting that I was afforded that option. That was at Narita Airport. Because, think about airports. Let's see here. Nope, not going to do that again. Let's see here. Is that where I am? Whatever. NRT. Yeah, Narita Airport is... It's well outside of Tokyo. It's a good trek. Versus... Let's see here. HND. Haneda Airport. Which is properly inside there. Man, there's a giant bridge here. I had been so in fucking CAD right now that I hit third mouse button to try and pan this down to rotate the screen. So there's a giant bridge that crosses Tokyo Bay like that. Interesting. So, okay, so here's Haneda, more proximate to the rest of Tokyo. And then there's Haneda Airport. Is that even still in the Tokyo Prefecture? Or is that in Chiba Prefecture? Or Chubu Prefecture? Or wherever it is. Yeah, it's in Chiba Prefecture. Not Tokyo itself. But, close enough for government work. Or no, the point is, like, as I understand it, if you want to fly in cheap to Tokyo, it's better to fly into Narita and then take a train in. Like, I think the marginal cost of taking the extra train into Tokyo Center, wherever your hotel may be, is better than is cheaper than going to Haneda, which is more properly in the city. Iwaki, Minasonima, Sendai, that whole region. Man, like anything in Japan, if it is flat, they have occupied it because there's nowhere else to live out here. There's barely anything. All right, here's I don't know, that's some industrial facility. That looks like a quarry of some sort. Is that small? That was like a very small farming town. And out here, farms. Marumori. Hold up. Last thing to reminisce. Is it Kokubu? No, where was it? All right, no, it was down here at in the nape of Hiroshima. Kirishima Kokubu. Yeah, Kokubu. Pushirose. No wonder it's not finding it. This, because there's an archaeological site up here that I went to. Uenohara archaeological site. I don't know what this whole techno park is. I gotta walk past here and then let's see here. Oh yeah. So I kind of I was stupid. I like walked up here from like some bus stop. That was dangerous because there's no place to walk on the side. So there are cars like very infrequently, thankfully, coming down the road at me this way. So I was just marching up the other side to get in here. And then to get back down, I decided to take this path all the way fucking down. And by the time I got down there, it was fucking nighttime. And then I started walking into the city. It was creepy walking down the roads here. Because apparently there are wild boars out here in Japan. And they can fuck you up. So I took this long winding road all the way down. And I did not have a flashlight on me. So, is that just a giant pool of water? For what? Metalworking. Corporate office. Shipping company. No idea what that is. Alright, enough with all that bullshit. What even happened today? Freer fan stop. Oh yeah, this is funny. Stops knife attacker on Taiwan train. So is he native Taiwanese? Su? That sounds Chinese. Taiwanese Chinese. In May 2024, Su, okay, so this happened like last year, and 16 others substituted a 20-year-old man stabbing passengers near City Hall Station. Really? Protecting riders until police arrived. A fitness coach and Freeran fan, Su said he'd act the same way again, inspired by Himmel's selfless courage. We barely know anything about Himmel. He later wore his bloodstained shoes to a press conference showing otaku pride. Okay, that's fucking metal, wearing your bloodstained shoes instead of cleaning them off. Respect for that. Taichung's mayor honored the group as heroes with reward and free subway rides, praising public police unity. Head of Freer in Season 2 in January 2026, fans share Himmel tributes celebrating how the story echoes in real life. Interesting. And the guy looks like he's got no, what's this? It looks like he got like it looks like he's got like some scarring from that. I don't know what that's on the side of his face here. I don't know, is that supposed to be a mask that got edited out somehow? That's really weird, unless that's like a bunch of like, I don't know, medical like patching on the side of his face. But it looks like he got like fucking slit up the jaw, slit up the chin here. Respect. If you're so good, it's actually saving people, lives of people. Oh wait, what is this fucking video? That is too much bullshit. I'm not listening to that. No, I'm not doing this. Was it all Dexterdo per... man, I should follow Dexterdo. And Legal Mindset. I guess Chibi Reviews. Japanese Freerun fans versus American Freerun fans. Okay, alright, I get it. Because some people like... People lean into the anti-demon stuff a little bit too much. Alright. Family sharing pressures hinder work in poorer nations. Oh yeah, that's the thing where like as soon as you start making any money, all the rest of your family starts expecting to get something out of you. You don't have like some respectable distance where like, yeah, my parents have like probably got tons of money over my ass. But I'm not there begging for it. Like I'm buying my own plane home this winter season. For winter break, because I'm like taking 2 weeks off. I got some other things that I gotta do. Like I just realized I had have a whole reprioritization at work. Oh, alright, no, fuck it. It's late. Let me just check in what happened in the class report. Who the fuck are the two things? Oh yeah, its own like different language accounts. Trump, I think CNN should be sold. He's saying they're corrupt or incompetent, not because they're super critical of him. Trump, Zelensky has to be realistic. I do wonder about how long it's going to be until they have an election. 82% of Ukrainian people demand a settlement be made. Yeah, until you give them actual terms of what it is. Okay, the reason you don't have an election is because they're at a state of fucking war, and Putin definitely will make it a point to bomb fucking polling places. Now Zelensky can just like maybe like neuter this by saying like, "Hey, when this war is over, I will resign. We'll have an immediate election, and then I will stand down. And then I won't run." Like, I'm not going to stand for next election. I'm going to go hide in Lviv somewhere and just hide there until I die at this point because I'm over this. Oh, and there's Truman in the background here. All right, Trump on Thailand, Cambodia. I settled it once. I think I can do it pretty quickly. We're scheduling a phone call tomorrow. They haven't been fighting for many, many decades. I don't know how many like off and on clashes there have been between Thailand and Cambodia. I don't know. It sounds like the Thai are like they took the point of like saying that the ceasefire is invoked. So now they may have like said that Cambodia provoked them, but they're one saying like, all right, gloves are off. It seems like they want to go. They're the ones who want this fight to continue for some reason. What happens to the oil on that ship? We keep it, I guess. What oil? What did we see some Russian oil tanker or something? I'm completely lost on what this is about. Trump on Colombian President Petro. He's gonna have himself some big problems if he doesn't wise up. I hope he's listening. He's gonna be next. We're supposed to be on good terms with Colombia despite their current president being like an uber leftist. Michael Tracy actually like wrote an entire article like just like he got into an event where Petro was speaking and apparently he was just like rambling nonstop like leftist talking points, and then like there were some points who said that like he arrived at an apparent contradiction about some of the beliefs he held and then refused to address it. Or just like moved on. It's not like anyone was questioning him. Yeah, the guy just seems like all over the place. From Venezuela, we demand an end to U.S. intervention in our country and Latin America. No more regime change, coups, or invasions. All right, so no more murder in English. Iraq. Put the. Hey, we barely had any boots on the ground in Libya. We just blew up Gaddafi's fucking forces and then let things just fall apart from there. So, sounding desperate. I say to the people of Colombia, sooner rather than later, we must refound the country of Gran Colombia. Yeah, so if you don't know, Ecuador, Colombia, and Venezuela were like one nation altogether under, what's his name? Simón Bolívar at one point. So I don't know why they broke up in the past, but I guess he's like trying to, like, he wants some sort of protection or something. I don't think that's in the cards right now, my dude. Trump, Zelensky, okay, retweets. Attorney General Pam Bondi. Today, the Federal Bureau of Investigation Homeland Security Investigation, the United States Coast Guard, with support from the Department of War, executed a seizure warrant for a crude oil tanker used to transport sanctioned oil from Venezuela to Iran. Okay, I guess this is the one that we were doing. From Venezuela to Iran? Iran has its own oil. What the fuck is this shit? Is Iran like so badly mismanaged that they need to take oil from Venezuela? I would imagine, if anything, Iran would be trying to give oil to Venezuela because how much they've degraded their own oil capacity. Like, Iran is like religiously nut jobs, but they don't seem to be like, you know, communistically minded enough to fuck over their own oil industry. Ugh. Okay. Jeffrey Epstein secretly ran key financial decisions at Wesker Foundation despite years of public denials. A newly leaked cache of emails shows that Epstein approved major fund transfers, tax decisions, and politically sensitive grants for billionaire Leslie Wexner's family office and philanthropy from 2005 to 2008, even after he supposedly resigned. Okay? Foundation officials have long claimed Epstein had no control over spending. The email shows the opposite. Staff routinely asked his lawyer to ask Jeffrey before moving millions of dollars. Under Epstein's financial control, the foundation became one of the most powerful financial engines of pro-Israel influence in the U.S., funding birthright trips, campus Hillels, and elite fellowships at Harvard's Kennedy School that trained Israeli political and security officials. Okay. This is all from Drop Site News, apparently. After Epstein's arrest, Wesker claimed he had been deceived and financially exploited, yet the emails show they continued working closely together until months before Epstein's guilty plea. The leaks further reveal Epstein's role in managing shell companies, hiding ownership, and challenging large payments that connected to Israeli political figures, cementing his hidden role inside a U.S.-Israel power network that still reverberates today. Imagine Fuentes is going to have a field day with this shit. Who the fuck is censored out on this pic? Is that Wexner? Okay. So is Epstein doing this because he's super pro-Israel? Or was he doing it because Wexner? Like, I remember listening to Scott Greer talk about this, and he's of the opinion that, like, any of the people that like claim that, oh, Epstein had child sex compromise on is the reason why they supported Israel, is like, no, any of the guys who like was being pro-Israel, any of the billionaires whose money Epstein was managing, seem to have been naturally pro-Israel themselves. So I don't know what to make of this, because Israel could just disavow this and say, like, we had no involvement with Epstein. Like, we don't work with it. We didn't ask him to do this. It still looks bad, I guess, in a sense. The U.S. House of Representatives voted to repeal the Caesar Act on Syria as part of the 2026 defense budget. All right? Everyone voted yay on it. Most people voted yay on it. Who are the 18 who said nay on it? That's weird. Alright, I don't know. Let's just see. What's Ocean Defender have to say? Oh, the Royal Australian Air Force, because they're still in the Commonwealth, I guess, achieved a major milestone in future of air-to-air combat this week with an Australian-designed and manufactured Boeing MQ-28A Ghostbat Stealth multi-role combat drone, having successfully tracked, engaged, and destroyed a Phoenix Jet uncrewed aerial target drone using an AIM-120 advanced medium-range air-to-air missile at an RAF Woomera Range Complex. Still operating as a collective combat aircraft to a Boeing E-7A Wedgetail Airborne Early Warning and Control AWAC aircraft with support from an F-18 Hornet. All right, first air-to-air kill. Oh, same thing about the, damn, this is fucking loud. Oh, what's her name? Marina Corina Machado made it to Oslo to receive her Nobel Peace Prize for calling for military intervention in her own home country. Libertad, libertad, libertad. The only thing what the fuck is this? Oh, this fucking scene. This is all I can think about when I hear Libertad is the scene from fucking Scarface. Context is they're in some prison with all the not prison, but like some camp for all where all the Cubans were rounded up from the Mariel boat lift or whatever. And they've been hired, and if they want to get out, Scarface and his crew need to kill this guy, whoever it is. What is he hiding? I forget what's going on here. So they're leading him on, and he's trying to get out of here. So this is all like preceding him about to get fucking killed. So that was Scarface who killed him. Yeah, where there's too little chaos to know what's going on. So that whenever I hear Libertad, that's what I fucking hear. And I think they're saying it mockingly because I think this character is like supposed to be somebody who helped the revolution. So they all resent him to a degree. But then he fell out with Castro himself. All right. I'm sure this will go to have no concern whatsoever. Trump Platinum card coming soon. Foreign nationals can sign up now and secure a place on the waiting list for Trump Platinum card when launched upon receipt of a $1,500 DHH processing fee and $5 million contribution. They will have the ability to spend up to 270 days in the United States without being subject to U.S. taxes on non-U.S. income. I think even some countries have like tried this and don't want to do it. So, but whatever. That's a pretty high bar. So the people who do this, well, I don't know, they'll probably be criminals. Or people looking for, what was this? What's the addendum? Those who have ever been subject to U.S. tax on non-U.S. income, e.g. U.S. citizens and resident aliens, are not eligible to apply for the Platinum card. Additional small fees to the U.S. Department of State may apply depending on the applicant. All right. I think I remember Cremieux were saying something that's not going to work. Or like even the countries that have done this like backed away from it after a while. Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado, who secretly fled Venezuela for Caraco boat by rowboat on Tuesday, has arrived in Oslo, Norway for celebrations in order to be presented by the Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah, because she's been like living in Venezuela. I don't know if she's ever going to try and return. I guess we'll wait until Maduro leaves. Just more build-up in Puerto Rico. Following today's interception and seizure of an Iranian oil tanker in the southern Caribbean off the coast of Venezuela, traders on Polymarket are already predicting there is a 22% chance the United States will seize another Venezuela-linked oil tanker before the end of December. Reports earlier by CBS News say that Trump administration was considering similar operations to the one carried out today in order to place further pressure on Venezuela. Seized under what grounds? On what grounds? Of course, they're they're denouncing it. It's just like, oh, the U.S. House is doing menorah lighting. It's this Hakeem Jeffries, Chuck Schumer. He's got his hands in his pocket during this. Some rabbi. I don't know who these people are. Where's Myers? Oh, and fuck, there's some goo with the fucking yarmulke with Trump on it. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. All right. Time to fire up the game at this point. So let me change my. I haven't even plugged the tags at this point. So I'm gonna change the category here. Resident. Not the 2014 remake. 1996. There we go. Time to do Jill's campaign. Go to my profile. Pull up my script. Launching. All right. That's I also need to go to the bathroom real quick. All right. Let me turn off the fucking video. Close fucking Twitter. Close all these browsers that I have. Just copy and paste the previous tweet so I don't have to retype Resident Evil every time. Alright, well, fire up the game, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom in the meantime. Turn on game capture. Capture full anytime screen. Let's see if that checks. What the heck? I'm back. Yep, not capturing it. God damn it. It's not even showing up. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, there it is. Jesus. That's a pain in the ass. Alright. Well. I haven't done any test chats to make sure that's up and running. I don't know why I do that. It never seems to be a problem. Alright, time for a new game. Jill Valentine. She looks different. Look at those Berettas. Or that Beretta in the background. 1998. This is 2 years after its release date. Oh, you can't see anything. Oh, never mind. Like the file like triggers another video, a video file that you're not tracking. Where's Chris? What's even going on over here? I'm so confused. This is a longer ass cutscene. Alright. Tank controls. Well, I know there's something behind there. From who, though? No, not yet. Alright, is there a fucking zombie over here? Yep. Fuck, god damn it. I swear there was a... Am I supposed to pick up the gun there? Wait, do I have... Oh, wait, I have a gun. Alright, let's let him get a little bit closer. Alright, I gotta be sparing of my fucking bullets. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Alright, phase through him. How's bad my health? I'm already at fucking caution. Fuck you. It's Kenneth from Stars Bravo team. Now he's becoming a mere shadow of his form. Oh, they didn't even change the line there to make it. Oh no, it's like Jill being like, okay, what she got? Clip. Good. And a second clip. Also, she's got 8 inventory slots. What is this bullshit? What is this sexist bullshit? Alright. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Use the lock. Oh, that's right. She can get a lockpick kit at some point. Oh my god, Barry. Yeah, sure, he's gonna be of help. Where'd Wesker go? What am I supposed to look back here? It's not over here. He's gone. If she's the master lockpicker, why is she not the one with the lockpick set? Barry looks different from how he comes across in the Resident Evil 3 remake. Is this room? Oh, there's a map. Yep. I swear there's a fucking zombie in here, isn't there? Motherfucker, I was trying to stab his ass. Well, I'm in danger, so better use that now. Motherfucker. Well, she kicked his head clean off. Really? There's nothing in here. Are you fucking kidding me? Various pictures. There's nothing on this fucking cabinet that was worth all this trouble. Ugh. That is aggravating. You've used the lockpick. Fuck. Oh yeah, that's right. There's the dogs. All right. Well, it's locked. Carving of armor. Oh, so any door that, sure. You're gonna have a freak out, Jill, staring at yourself. Oh, there's not, the bathtub's filled. Nothing useful. Can I make use of this towel? Alright, nothing in that room either. Let's see here. A tapestry, nothing unusual. No, because I'm pretty sure the room's gonna collapse in on me over here. Alright, what's over here? Okay, fuck. Reset. Let's go over here. You unlocked it. Alright, combine. And equip. God damn it. Should have done that. Should have backed off for the first swipe. Oh, shit, that's gonna fucking kill me, isn't it? Yep. With Jill, I guess she's got a weaker constitution being a woman, so 2 bites from the zombie will kill her. Oh my god, I have to go back all the way to the beginning. I don't have a save as her. You gonna show me my save games? Yep. Alright. I've been going around at this too cavalierly and forgot I am mortal and that saving is a thing. You can't see this. God, there's so many extra things going on here. You can't see anything. Alright, now you can see it. I don't know why, like, that shit won't capture for some fucking reason. Oh god, I can't skip these cutscenes. Fuck. God. Alright, skip the bullshit on the with the shields because I'm not picking it up yet. Somebody else's blood. Alright. Alright, get away. Weird. I can phase through them. Alright, good. I can't figure out what the problem is, what the key is for how to effectively use the knife here. Alright, we got 30 rounds now. Alright, now this cutscene. Oh no, demon! Monster or whatever. Why do I got a headache all of a sudden? It's because you have to replay this whole fucking opening sequence again. Like a dumbass. He ain't gonna be there. Also, that hall was empty. Where the fuck did he come from? Wesker! Alright, let's look through here. I like how that, like, I'm not triggering anything by checking back there. Alright. Can I save here so I don't have to sit through that bullshit again? Are there any, you can save your progress with this. Will you save your progress? Yes. So override here, don't wanna... Okay, thank God, I can just I can save here without a... I don't have any ink ribbons. Is that just like a free save that you get? It's locked. A carving of armor. Shit. Alright. Grab the first floor fucking map. Yes. You use the lockpick. Alright. Alright. Dealt with that effectively enough. It's locked. Carbon armor. Okay. There's nothing in this bathroom for me. Alright, this is where the shotgun is. Never mind. Oh, they're both dead. Alright. Alright, well, that's the door to outside. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's not deal with that right now. It's over here. This whole puzzle. Well, we're about to be at a save state, so might as well. It's an old man. Picture of a lively boy. There's a switch, no. A picture of an infant. Is there a newborn baby anywhere in here? Picture of a young man. No. So that's a baby, and who's this? A picture of a tired middle-aged man. That's gonna be me soon. Do you push it? No. Alright, so baby. Picture of a baby. Push it, yes. Alright. Is that an infant? Picture of a young man. No. Is this an infant? Picture of a lively boy. No, what was that other one? A picture of an infant. Will you push it? Yes. Lively boy. Yes. What's this one? No, that's an old man. Alright, so we just did that one. So it was lively boy. Picture of infant. No. What was this one? Picture of a young man. Yes. It was like a middle-aged man. Oh, God. Of a tired middle-aged man. Yep. Hey, it's me. I'm still in my 20s. Barely. What was this one? A picture of a young man. No, I will not push it. So let's press the old man. Bold looking old man. Is there a switch below? Will you press it? Yes. Picture of people mourning for the dead. Yes, I will push it. Alright. Take that. Take a star crest. Indeed I will. Like how there's ominous music playing, but nothing is coming out to attack me. Okay, back this way. No. This door. You unlocked it. Ah, fuck! I was trying to retreat backwards. I'm already at caution. Yeah, Jill seemingly does have a fucking weak constitution. Oh, hey. Just combo it up. This guy here. Plant something. Yes. That's a lot of bullets. Alright. Can I save? Does she need ink? You can save your progress with this. Will you save your progress? Yes. So what, I just get free saves now? That feels like cheating. Alright. Alright. Probably should have done this before, that move maneuver before I saved. Oh, they both went down. This lock, a carving of armor. All the way back here. Turn that on. There's a, whatchamacallit, green herb. All right. The orb knob is broken. I'm gonna go drop off that herb real quick. This is going a lot better for a start than when I started off with Chris. Female privilege. Let's just chalk it up to that. Why did I slur that like that? That was weird. That. It's tired. I got a headache. I got some other things I need to do after I'm done with this. There's the gassing room. There's the gas chamber room that's in here after this. All right, you unlocked it. Fuck you. Oh, shit. All right, well, phase through him. All right, anything over here? Nothing uncommon. It's well arranged. Got medicinal herbs, yes. The blue one neutralizes natural toxins, while red herbs does not have an effect. The red herb only effective when mixed with other herbs. For example, if you mix this herb with the herb that recovers physical strength, the recovery effect will be tripled. Okay. By adjusting the amount of experiments with these three herbs, you can create various kinds of medicines. Okay. Anything? Nothing. God damn. Why do I stream so late? It's not even because I fucking worked out today. Like, I'm not working out at all this week. I probably could squeeze something in, but I got a bunch of other priorities I gotta take care of. All right, this thing. It's locked to carving. Oh, I need fucking another key. So it takes about 4 shots. Oh. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, and I'm in danger. Use. God fucking damn it. It's locked to carving of armor. Man, armor key. Oh, hey. God, this writing is so corny. Was that the Magnum? Oh, she's not even put up any protest on. What is it? You got acid rounds. Oh, for the fucking grenade launcher? Am I supposed to follow him up there? Wait, can I save for... Can I just save for free now? Is that how it happens? What, is playing as Chris like a hard difficulty? Okay. So I can just save on demand. I don't need to save ribbons. This feels like cheating in all honesty. Well, let's follow after Barry. Of course, there's the music cut, just because you go up 2nd floor. Anything hidden over here? No. Oh well. Oh. Nope. You dead yet? Goddamn, I am running out of bullets. All right. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, fuck, never mind. Man, these white coat zombies, they're a particular pain in the ass. Do not get up. I like how that's just a logic, like, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot that up or knock that off the table. All right, this place is gonna be loaded with zombies. I'm not sure I want to deal with this right now. Yeah, fuck this. Let's go downstairs and pick up whatever fell down there. I have the lockpick set, so I can actually go explore the rest of that hallway over there. What was over here? Oh, wait. I think there was, like, something simple I can do real quick here. Blood. Oh! It's Forrest. He's been pecked to death by crows. What is that? That is not a bazooka. Alright, fuck these crows. I'm not wasting bullets on them. But, is that an explosive? What does it have? Explosives are loaded. Yeah, let's go down and check out whatever the key was. Or whatever was in that statue I knocked down. It's nothing in... What? Are you kidding? There's an obvious blue fucking thing right there. Thank you. Yes. Alright, what do I do with it? I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Locked from inside. A fine grand piano. A fine grand piano. Oh, wait, there's something over here, right? What's this? Musical notes. Moonlight Sonata. It's Moonlight Sonata. Oh, she can just play a musical instrument all by herself? I don't need to wait for Rebecca. Jill is a strong, independent woman. She don't need no, she's better than Chris. Right, that. Alright, might as well go get the crest and save the fucking trouble. Alright, can I open this up? It's locked from the inside. God damn it. Oh, shield. Right over here. Or the emblem. Alright, door closes. Yeah, put the wooden emblem down. There we go. Now swap out the other one. Clock strikes 12. Yada yada. There's like some TikTok like meme that was going around. I don't know what, or earworm. It's like Joker singing a song about how he's gonna kill Batman, or he's got a hunt for Batman, or it's just a general mansion key. It's a shield key. Okay, noted. Was this a shield key door? It's locked from... Never mind. Alright. I think going up the other way is kind of the only thing to do right now. Well, since saving is free, I'm just going to save. Saves me the trouble. Oh man, I am tired. I don't know. I might push to like 10:30 and that's it. Call it for a night. Ugh. Yeah, let's deal with this shit. Please tell me that. Well, he doesn't have his mouth to bite me with, so. Alright, well, that was effectively dealt with. Alright, what's over here? It's locked. A carving of a helmet, and this is a passcode. I don't think I ever figured this one out. Back when I was playing as Chris, it kind of ended up being superfluous. Oh. Oh. Vitamins and serums. Is there any goodies in here for me? Let me put that back. No, that's it. All right. That is nice. Let's see here. All right, saved a bullet there. All right. There's this door. It's locked. A carving. Motherfuck. All right. Well, I kept that one key around. Oh, there's no. Oh, look, it's what's its fate? There's the evil root. All right, this is what the chemical's for. Oh, and that's also what the, all right, so let's go back here, pick up the jewel and the chemical. I like how I can access it off at an off angle. Blue jewel and chemical. Let's go deal with the plant first. Turn it purple to red to orange. Yeah, that's right, get fucked. Oh look, there's a bunch of herbs, although I don't have the inventory space for any of them right now, but it's nice to know that they're there. Take a mansion key. Which one is it? It's the armor key. Oh my god, because that's like half of them out here, ain't it? Alright, I'm going to have to do some inventory management at some point, but for now, let's... Some tigers have red eyes and blue eyes. What do I get? Gimme. A crest. And that's it. Does it just slide back automatically after time? Like if you don't get your hand in there? Or is it triggered by it noticing that the thing's the item on that side isn't there anymore? Oh God, I really am feeling tired. I'm not sure how much more I can want to do. But you have other things that you would need to do. I know. Was it an armor key up here? Helmet. Fuck you. Was this one armor? Mansion key. Alright. What's in here? Clip! Oh, what's that? Old rusty shotgun. There we go. Yeah, that's useful. The desk is locked. We'll use lockpick. Yes. And shotgun shells. Alright, let's go put those away. Inventory management. I love that pillar in the center of the room. That is there just to fuck with you, to maneuver around the building. Alright, no. Honestly, I want to put this thing away for right now. Alright. Out this hall. Down this way. There's nothing over here, right? He's now become a mere shadow of his former self. Alright. Does that go through the dining hall? What would be the purpose? Focus on getting the shotgun for right now. Let's do a save while I'm here. I'm gonna do like 7 saves a stream at this point, because I have no constraints on my ability to save now, for some reason. No. Fuck. I know what to do with these guys. Where's the... Nope, not this one. Was it over here? This one. You've used the mansion key. Alright. Are they gonna come out and say hello? Oh, Jesus. Okay, what's my health at? I'm still at fine. Fine after all that. Alright, don't go out there yet. Get the shotgun. Alright. Alright. I got the shotgun. Man, the way that in the art, it looks like the barrel's bent down, but in the 3D model, it's bent up off the rest of the gun. Weird. The fuck was over here? Wow. One thing that doesn't use I have cleared out this place quite effectively as of late. This first one is a lot better. I've used a mansion key. Alright, this shit. Hold up. Alright, do this. Alright, hopefully that's enough. Alright, trigger it. Let's see here. I have to manually press it. Where are those little gas effects around the cage? Alright. Yes, we have the Suncrest now. What is over here? Alright, good. We're using the keys and stuff. I have no healing item. That's bad. What did I just get myself into? He's gonna be dead by the time we get back. Man, where the heck are we? Where am I? This is first floor. And where am I? Alright, I think I know where this room is. Alright. Let's see where this goes. Is this room? Alright, let's drop this for a second. And this. Yep. Alright. Man, I am tired. I'm also gonna say, let's see, I've been streaming for, oh man, I haven't streamed for 2 hours. This is what happens when you start so late. But I'm gonna do what I can to save this guy, and then I'm not gonna do the snake fight, if that's even a thing. So, we'll see if he lives or die. After this, I'm gonna save, and then I gotta get some, nope, not this door. I need to rest my head for a second, then I gotta get back to some other deals I have to deal with. Is he alive? I guess it's too late. And he's gone. Yep, the snake's in there. All right. I don't know. Maybe I can push it a little bit more further or something. I know what to do at this point. Okay, let's just save here for now. Yep, I am tired. Anything over here? I haven't run out of uses for the mansion key yet. What's this? Alright, that's good. I haven't used the armor key that much. Oh, shit. Back myself up. Any good is hidden back here? This desk is locked. Will you use the lockpick? Yes. More shotgun shells. Yes. That is always appreciated. I'm gonna need it for whatever the thing is. God damn it. Alright. What a waste. Nothing major. Oh, 2 herbs. That's all there is to this room, isn't there? I don't have the key for this room. What's in here? Nothing special. What's even the point of this room? Not necessarily like its function in the game, but what kind of room is it in any sort of mansion? Ugh. Alright. I'm feeling tired. I'm going to call it early tonight, so 7th save of the night. That'll be it. Alright. Friday. I'd like to stream, no guarantees. Saturday definitely. I gotta go do a Christmas. I volunteered for my company's children's Christmas party Saturday morning. I gotta be there by 9. Regardless, so Saturday, Sunday streams. I may not do a midweek stream come next week. So this may be off for the rest of the holiday season because 18th I am flying out. I'm going to holiday Matsuri and then home for Christmas after that. Probably New Year's, but who knows? Things could change. Some things could change. Definitely going to go snowboarding. I already shipped that off back up home, but man, was that expensive. But that'll be it for the evening. I am feeling tired. I need to like stand up, walk around, and I got to go do some end of year projects that I need to complete. In any case, as per usual, good night and good luck. See you all next time.